everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you guys could make it. My name is Brittany, and thank you so much for clicking on this video, okay? And you know what to do already. You don't need me to tell you. You don't need me to keep on reminding you what to do. Hit that subscribe button before you leave, okay? And today's video is just a full face of affordable / drugstore makeup, because you know not everybody can afford the high-end, and that's okay, because drugstores, they've been coming through as of late. I wanted to make it dramatic because there's some really bomb affordable eyeshadow palettes, and you don't have to splurge on Anastasia or splurge on Urban Decay to get, like, you know, good shadows. As you guys can see, it's looking real pigmented, looking real nice, looking real dramatic, and that's exactly what I was going for. Thank you guys so much again for clicking on this video, and we're just gonna get right into the tutorial.
Hello everybody, how is it going? So glad you guys can make it. Y'all, please excuse my wig. I look a mess, but you know what, we're still cute. So I'm starting off by priming my eyelid, and I'm taking a concealer. I think it was the LA Girl that I had used, and then going into the NYX Ultimate bright palette. It's like a really bright shadow palette. I took that light blue color, and that is our transition shade we're using for today. And I did go a little bit up higher than I usually would, kind of out of my comfort zone, but it's okay because, you know, I wanted to give you guys the dramatics, the theatrics. And so now I'm sorry, I'm a little sick, so please excuse my wheezing, but going into that dark blue color, that is what I'm placing right under, using a more precise blending brush. And then again, going into that Morphe palette, I'm taking that black color and taking an even preciser brush and making sure the depth is there and everything is blended out. Now for the past few days, I'm sorry, I'm about to go off on a tangent while I'm cutting this crease, guys. I'm so sorry. But for the past few days, I've been in a really bad place. I've been in a really bad place emotionally, mentally, and physically. You can say I am a little sick. But it's really it's more so the mental part that's really getting to me, because I'm just getting all these negative thoughts that I'm not good enough, that my makeup doesn't look good enough, that I'm never gonna be who I want to eventually become because I'm not good enough for it. It's not for me. And you know, these thoughts have just been circulating in my head, and it's just been bringing me down. Like, honestly, like, I was so ready to even scrap this look right now because I thought it was the ugliest freaking thing in the world. And I know to anyone else, they'll be like, what are you talking about? But that's just can we call it makeup dysmorphia or just anything dysmorphia? Because I just feel like what other people see, I'm not seeing it in my looks, and I've been so unmotivated. I've not really been 100% pleased with what I've been putting out. And I know that as a creative, there's gonna be times like this where, you know, I'm gonna feel unmotivated, but that's where discipline comes into play, because discipline is the only thing that will keep you going whenever motivation is gone. And whoever needs to hear this, like, if you're unmotivated, please just exercise discipline and just get up and just do it, because no one else is gonna do it for you. You know, no one else can chase your dreams but you. You're the only person that if you give up on yourself, then, you know, like, how is anyone else gonna believe in you if you don't even believe in yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. So I've been in a really, like, weird place. Like, I feel like a dark cloud has been hanging over me, and I just feel like talking about it and voicing, you know, my thoughts will make it better. And I know, like, there are people who also would want to hear, or who also need to hear this. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, like, for myself and for others, but more so myself, because I just felt like this would help me it would just help me just do better, think positively, because thinking positively is honestly the key to success. You have to keep on thinking positively. And whenever you find yourself, you know, going astray, thinking negative thoughts, you have to snap out of it, okay? Because ain't no one else gonna do it but you. And, you know, God, he knows your heart already. I know he knows my heart. And I need to stop feeling like I'm not good enough, because I know I'm good enough. You know what I mean? Like, I can make it. You know, everyone started from 0 subscribers and 0 followers. You know what I mean? But it's just like sometimes when you put out content and people don't respond how you want them to respond, it's a little, you know, discouraging, because you're thinking maybe they don't like it. But I know, like, it's just me just being me, and I need to get the negative thoughts out of my head and just focus on the positive and keep grinding and keep just seeing where it is I need to be, and just, you know, focus. And yeah, I just felt like I need to say that to make myself feel better, and I know someone else needs to hear this. So So I'm taking the L'Oreal foundation in the shade 525. You guys know, like, this is a really good foundation. Like, I use this, you know, every now and then on my channel, and it's like, it's a really good foundation. And then for concealer, I'm using the ColourPop Cosmetics concealer, another OG affordable fave of mine, and I'm blending that out with the Morphe sponge. And I contoured using the LA Girl concealer, but it was like so dark, and I didn't even realize it was that dark until I put it on my face. Once I blended everything out, like, it looked okay. And so for my eyes, like, usually, like, whenever I'm filming a tutorial, I like to, like, put on, like, YouTube on, so I'm watching as I'm, like, you know, well, not really watching, but just so that it's on. So I was watching Alyssa Ashley's one of her recent videos, and she had used white liner and black liner in her lash line, so I decided to try it out. Okay, and these are the lashes that I'm using. Side note, the lashes were actually garbage, and I'm kind of disappointed because I really like, they're like my favorite drugstore lash brand. But anyway, so I'm just putting on the lash, and I, you know, put lash glue, all, you know, the usual. And so for my lips, I just took the regular buttergloss by NYX, and this was the final look, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.